WWE returns to Tampa, Florida for the 39th edition of Saturday Night's Main Event on Saturday, tonight, May 24th, 2025, live on NBC and streams on Peacock in the US and on Netflix internationally. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the one and only Tribal Warrior YouTube channel. Of course, I am the Tribal Warrior, and in today's video, as you see by the thumbnail and as you see by the title, we will be discussing my WWE May Saturday Night's Main Event predictions. We have 5 matches on this match card. We have a bit of rumors to talk about, a special rapper that will be appearing maybe, and even a potential former WWE champion to return. So make sure to stay tuned in today's video. Make sure to sit back, relax, watch the whole video and just listen to what will be going on in the WWE potentially May 24th for Saturday's night's main event, or listen to my predictions here today. So yeah, let's get started and we'll take a look at 5 matches that will go down tonight, Saturday night's main event. So the first match that I will be predicting is Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match. The rivalry between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre has been very intense, with Priest eliminating McIntyre from both the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber. McIntyre secured a win in their Sin City street fight at WrestleMania 41. But McIntyre still remembers when Priest cost him the World Heavyweight Championship on numerous occasions. As Drew McIntyre sets his eyes on gold in the near future, but first, before he gets to the gold and gets back into the title scene, he needs to put an end to Damian Priest in a potential match of the night, as this match won't be any normal match, as it will take place in a steel cage, also meaning there will be no disqualifications. So yes, as I mentioned, this match could potentially be match of the night. It's going to be exciting to see how WWE plays out the match, to see who will win the match. We already seen Drew McIntyre beat Damian Priest, but will Damian Priest get one back, or will Drew McIntyre get this 2-0 win over Damian Priest to finally, hopefully, end this long-awaited rivalry? So this has been going on for so long. We've really kind of seen this rivalry kick off at WrestleMania 40 just over a year ago. At WrestleMania 40, we've seen Drew McIntyre defeat Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, but then Damian Priest ended up cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase, obviously dethroning Drew McIntyre, and then Drew obviously was very mad, and then we just seen over the past few months this feud escalate. So now we have hopefully the final match of this feud. So the question is, as you see obviously by the thumbnail and title, this is my predictions. So who do I think is going to win this clash here tonight? So I think Damian Priest is going to put on a great performance, but I just don't see him leaving Tampa as our winner. So obviously that meaning, therefore, I will be predicting Drew McIntyre to win this match, because we seen him in a steel cage before. A couple of years ago, we seen him against Randy Orton. Great matches in steel cage. We seen him most recently in October at Bad Blood against CM Punk. Like, that was the greatest match of the year, like one of the greatest matches I've seen in a while. So I kind of think that we will be seeing Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest here tonight. Next up, as you see in front of you, is the World Heavyweight Championship match, as defending Jey Uso will be taking on social media megastar Logan Paul. The feud between Jey Uso and Logan Paul kicked off on the May 5th edition of Monday Night Raw, where Logan Paul launched a surprise attack on Jey Uso after the broadcast ended. This unexpected confrontation set the stage for their championship clash at Saturday night's main event, as some believe WWE will put the title on Logan Paul. Now, as I said, I just mentioned that some believe, that is, that Logan Paul will win this match, but some is not everyone. So do I agree with these some people, or do I go otherwise? This match, it's going to be okay. I've seen people on social media saying, oh my god, Triple H is really going to put the title on Logan Paul. And look, I would be surprised if they done that. But I wouldn't say I'd be surprised, like, how do I put it? You know when Alexa Bliss returned at the Royal Rumble? I'd say if Logan Paul wins tonight, I think I would have a less reaction. I was more surprised that Alexa returned at the Rumble than if Logan wins tonight, if you know what I mean. Like, Yaramin. Because I don't see Jey Uso losing. However, there's a possible chance that I can kind of see the vision of Logan Paul winning. Even if he does win, it doesn't have to be a long reign. It could be one of them things where he wins it and then Jey Uso beats him on Monday for the title again, like in a rematch or something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, if it does go that way, that's probably, like, I won't be that surprised, but I'd be a bit mad, okay? But I don't think Logan's going to win it. I think Jey Uso is going to retain. I think he's going to retain his championship. He's going to put up a good fight. He defended the title. Is this his first title defense since Mania? No, he defended it against Seth, didn't he? Yeah, he defended it against Seth Rollins on Monday night the other week, I think. Don't quite remember, but I think he did. So yeah, I think Jey Uso is going to beat Logan Paul. He's going to go on to have a couple of more matches. When he does lose it, I don't know who's going to be against. Maybe he might lose at SummerSlam in New Jersey. I just don't see him losing to a guy like Logan Paul just after beating someone like Gunther. Let me know your thoughts. Just, I don't see Jey Uso losing to Logan Paul. Now, as you see in front of you, this is a newly announced match, and it was only announced last night because last night was Friday, obviously, and I was planning on making this video, and I was like, look, I don't really see this match being a 4-match card unless we get return or something, or maybe a debut, which is unlikely. But I said I'm going to leave this video until Saturday, which I did do, because I had a feeling that WWE were going to add a match to this show, and that is what they done. So yes, thankfully I left this video until today. So with that being said, as you see, we have Selena Vega defending against former women's champion Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green became the first ever Women's United States champion on December 14th last year at Saturday night's main event, believe it or not. And she established a dominant faction later on, hiring Piper Niven and Alba Fire as her enforcers, also known as the Secret Harvest. Selena Vega then challenged Chelsea Green's authority, and on April 25th, defeated her to claim the championship on SmackDown, ending Chelsea Green's 132-day reign. This victory marked Vega's first singles title in the WWE. So of course, just a little over a month ago, we seen Selena win this championship. So she's been champion for at least a month now. So the tension between Vega and Green has escalated in recent weeks. Last night, on the May 23rd, 2025 episode edition of SmackDown, a backstage segment erupted involving obviously the US champion Selena Vega, her rival Chelsea Green, and members of the Secret Service. Later that night, during a tag team match, Selena Vega assisted Michin and B-Fab in securing a victory over the Secret Service. And then these events all like set up for tonight's rematch actually, where Vega aims to solidify her reign and Green seeks to reclaim her former glory. So yeah, there you really have it. This rematch, of course we're having it tonight. Chelsea versus Selena. And who do I think is going to win? Who do I think is going to leave as champion? I think that we're going to have Selena Vega leave Saturday night's champion, retaining her championship. I think she's going to retain it. It's going to be an okay match. I wouldn't say anything about match of the night, and don't think anything special is going to happen. I don't see anything returning, debuting wise, happening in this match. I just think we're going to have a okay, good match, and Selena retains. So yeah, that's my prediction for that match. Selena Vega defeating Chelsea Green. And now on to our second last match. And I think this match actually might main event the show. I'm not too sure. I think it's this match main eventing. It might be the next match we're predicting, but I think it is this match. Like, don't trust me as a source. I might be wrong. However, this match is a non-title match. Some people are very mad at that, by the way, online. So I'm not taking it too personal. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, this match is not for a title. And it is 17-time WWE champion John Cena going up against R-Truth. And the winner of this match, obviously it's not for the title, but the winner, you would say, would win respect for the other. So, John Cena's heel turn has been a shock to many, but none more so than R-Truth, a long-time admirer. Despite Cena's recent ruthless actions, including a debatable win over Randy Orton in St. Louis at Backlash, R-Truth believes the happy and less miserable version of the 17-time world champion John Cena still exists. Their match as Saturday night's main event will test this belief as R-Truth tries to get the real Cena back. So, as I mentioned, R-Truth, this evil character of John Cena, is currently the development. R-Truth thinks he can get all that BS out of here. He thinks that he can bring back John Cena, the good John Cena, the Cena that he loved, his Cena that was his childhood hero, although he's like 7 years older than him. But I don't see R-Truth winning this match at all. Like, I have zero doubt. Like, if R-Truth were to win this match, I'd be more shocked if R-Truth won this match than Logan Paul winning the championship. I'd be more surprised if R-Truth won this match than Logan Paul winning the world championship. So yes, that obviously means that I do predict John Cena to win this match, but I don't know if anything's going to happen during the match, if we're going to return or anything. But I do think John Cena might do something after the match, maybe attack R-Truth. R-Truth says after the match, R-Truth's like, oh well, good win, I'll see you tomorrow or something, like nothing happened, and goes to shake his hand and John Cena AAs him or something. Just, typical R-Truth. He's going to do something stupid during the match. He's going to get ladder, climb up it like it's Money in the Bank or something. I don't see this match going normally. I think we might get an interference, but we'll talk about that a little later in our kind of potential surprise section of this video. And finally, our last match. The Cult of Personality, CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. As I mentioned, this match is not the main event, I think the Cena match is. I think this match don't know where it'll be in the show, but I don't think it's main eventing. So yeah, this tag team match struck a beginning from the fallout of WrestleMania 41, where Paul Heyman betrayed CM Punk and Roman Reigns, aligning with Seth Rollins and later found out Braun Breaker. CM Punk returned to Raw seeking a retribution, and Sami Zayn emerged to support him, leading to this high stakes encounter. So yeah, that really summarizes this match, why we're getting this match, how we got the match. And look, I don't see Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker winning because this is a new faction, new thing. I don't think WWE is going to bury them like that, where you could do something with CM Punk and Sami Zayn, because we all know these two are not the best of friends. Maybe Sami Zayn could accidentally cost Punk the match, or he could, when CM Punk's getting ready to start the match, Sami Zayn reaches his hands out and just tags CM Punk on the shoulder. Obviously, that means Sami Zayn is legal, and then these two have a little argument, and then Braun Breaker spears one of them, the legal person or something. I see Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker winning. That's my prediction anyways. But CM Punk and Sami Zayn, you can get them a loss. You can give them a loss without burying them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to defeat CM Punk and Sami Zayn in this matchup. So yes, as you see, we are not at the end of the video quite yet. We talked about this in my last predictions video, and that was the Backlash predictions video. We talked about this potential return, and it obviously didn't happen, but I think there's more of a chances of it happening now than there was then. So of course, Cody Rhodes, he has been absent since losing the undisputed WWE Championship to John Cena at WrestleMania 41. Speculation is potential about his return, possibly at Saturday night's main event. And that's really all there is to say. I just wanted to honestly just mention that, because why would he return? Would he just return to say, hi, I'm back, I'm looking to seek back my championship? Or could he return during a match, after a match, to tear someone down? Could it be the John Cena match? Could it even be the CM Punk match? What about a new rivalry for Drew McIntyre? Could Cody come out and just stare McIntyre down? What could we see? So I'm just saying, just putting that out there, we could see a Cody Rhodes return, but streets are saying that is a huge potential for this Saturday night's main event. And now finally onto our last section, our last little bit on today's video. And it says in front of you, confirmed Travis Scott return. So of course, people have been saying on the internet that it has been confirmed that Travis Scott is returning for Saturday night's main event, and I can say I don't think it has been confirmed. This is fake news. However, there is a bit of speculation. Let's get into that right now. So obviously, as I mentioned, while there is no official announcement that Travis Scott will appear at Saturday night's main event, obviously tonight, May 24th, speculation is swirling due to his recent involvement with WWE storylines. At WrestleMania 41, Scott played a big role in John Cena's record-breaking 17-time World Championship victory by getting involved in Cena's match against Cody Rhodes. This followed an earlier incident at Elimination Chamber where Scott assisted John Cena and The Rock in attacking Cody Rhodes, leading to an injury for Rhodes. Looking ahead, reports suggest that WWE has a significant plans for Travis Scott, because news came out recently that there's rumors for Travis Scott to have an upcoming match at Money in the Bank this June 7th, 2025. And it involves Scott teaming up with Cena and Logan Paul, taking on Cody Rhodes and the Usos. Now, we've heard these rumors, obviously, and it's a huge, odd rumor. People were shocked about this. I'm certainly shocked about it, because I was not expecting this on my bucket list this year. Travis Scott teaming with John Cena. Okay, understandable. Add Logan Paul to it. Okay, Travis, Logan, I can kind of get the connection a bit, tiny bit. It's kind of really stupid though. Taking on Cody Rhodes. Okay, I get Cody Rhodes because Cody Cena. The Usos. Look, I get it, but it's kind of a really odd way, and we're getting close to Money in the Bank. After this PLE, the next PLE would be Battleground, which is tomorrow, and then we'd actually get into Worlds Collide, and then after that it's Money in the Bank just the same day. So I don't know how we're going to get the build to this match, but a bit odd to hear that, because given these developments, it's possible that Scott could make a surprise appearance at Saturday night's main event, especially during Cena's match against R-Truth, such as an appearance could further the ongoing storyline and set the stage for a anticipated match at Money in the Bank. Obviously, as I mentioned, while nothing is confirmed, fans think they're going to hear the hit song FEIN, as WWE is known for unexpected twists and appearances. FEIN, FEIN, FEIN. I've heard that the whole of April, the whole month of April. Yeah, we get it. We heard it, and we might hear it again tonight, and it's won't be surprised. Now, if Travis Scott helps John Cena beat R-Truth, I wouldn't see that. Like, I'd see it happening. I'd be a bit confused. Like, would John Cena really need help to beat someone like R-Truth? Like, I'm not saying R-Truth a bad wrestler or bad at anything. I'm just saying the character that R-Truth is in, it's just a bit odd in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? They're all my predictions for tonight's Saturday night's main event. Will we see Cody return? Will we see a Travis Scott return? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But with that being said, we're going to recap everything I said in today's video and wrap it up now. So of course, I said Drew McIntyre will defeat Damian Priest in a steel cage match. I said Jey Uso will retain his championship against Logan Paul. I think John Cena will take the win over R-Truth. And I said Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will defeat CM Punk and Sami Zayn. I also mentioned that Selena Vega will retain her Women's United States Championship against Chelsea Green. So yes, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I don't know if I will do a thoughts and opinions video after Saturday night's main event next week. Not too sure. Just let me know your thoughts down below. And that's really all I got for you. Thanks for all the support. My chair just broke in half. Oh my god. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And remember to always, always stay tribal.